What is up, everybody? Let me just turn that down. Here we are. It's a lovely day here in Ontario. I don't know what it's like the rest of the world where y'all are from, but I think we're up around 20 degrees today, which is just lovely. As you can see, I'm coming at you live from our beautiful motorhome, where we tend to live our life full time from April to November, December was the last time. So I've been doing a lot of thinking and hearing a lot of stuff about building lists and how do I do it and how to get started and what should I use and what should I do. And so I thought I'd put this little presentation together and we'd get on here and do a little one-to-one chat. So if you're here live, go ahead, hashtag live, drop that in the comments. Hopefully you get a lot of value out of this tonight. I'm going to try and move quickly because, well, frankly, my supper's cooking and I'm going to get hungry while doing this because it smells delicious. That being said, let's move on and I'll share my screen. Click on it. Where's my screen? There it is. There we go. All right. Keep up with me, come on. So, what is a lead magnet and why do you need one? Multiple reasons, really. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties around this place. Give me a moment. Right. I'm here to provide a lot of information, hopefully, and for those of you that hang out, it's gonna be a little gift at the end, so to speak. Let's roll it. What is a lead magnet? The short answer, right? It's something of value that you give away that's going to entice your potential client, your client avatar, to trade information for that value, such as an email address and a name. Now, this is done several ways, and it's delivered digitally, usually as a file they can download right away. There's many ways. Some examples are like ebooks, simple PDF, right? You just 8 to 20 pages long. You don't make them too long because attention span, oh my God. But you can write this up yourself if you got knowledge to share, or if you're not sure how to write it, but you've got the knowledge, you can always look up Fiverr or Upwork and places like that. And you can usually find somebody who can put together a decent ebook for you, as well as an ebook cover image that you can use in your marketing. Just give me a sec, sorry. Thirsty. Right? Another example is checklists. Checklists are a neat little way that people can download or print off and keep on their desk handy with them. And it usually helps something related to your niche audience, right? It's usually a quick little win. Do this and this and this and this to help you get this type of thing. That's the idea behind a checklist. Other examples are like a free PDF report. Useful information is going to help solve an issue again. Now, you can either do all the research yourself and put it together, or you can pull information from multiple resources and compile your PDF report, right? Again, if you've got that knowledge and you want to share it, then awesome, right? Put it all together in a report. Sometimes you got to do a little research and do some digging around to get all the information that you're trying to put together and share with everybody. So it gets a little trickier. It can be a little time consuming. but it's worth it, right? As long as you're creating that value to give away in exchange. A guide, similar to an ebook, it works really, really well when you use them as the nurturing part of your sales funnel to educate prospects on why they should buy from you and why they should come into your world and get to know you. It helps with the like, no trust factor, right? Really, the long and short of it, there's a plethora of different choices out there for lead magnet ideas and lead magnet tools, right? Simple Google search idea when I was putting this together came up with 80 different options. That's really weird. It's not showing my screen like I wanted it to. That upsets me, I must say. Anyway, let's move on. Technical difficulties are wonderful, aren't they? Another example is a video that shares a case study or valuable training. Especially, right, videos are like so hot right now, right? Videos are everywhere. People don't want to read a whole bunch of stuff that much anymore. But at the same time, you want to be engaging and you want to be there and you want to make them want to watch your video. So you want to be engaging, you want to be enticing, you want to be that personality. And then you can combine ideas too. You can take like a video and a PDF report and you could put them together and deliver them together as one. We have one lead magnet we use that's a video with a kind of like a checklist with you can make notes on as you watch the videos. So you can be like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. There's got some resources on there as well. And it all comes together in this nice, neat little package that we put out there for the world in exchange for their information. So let's talk about why. Why do I need a lead magnet? Short answer, if you are trying to generate leads in your online business, then you need a lead magnet to get that information, to make that exchange happen. Because like email, name, phone numbers, these are three very personal things to people, right? They don't just go out and give, although it seems like they just freely give it away. It's not always that easy, right? They're not just going to throw out their details and give you that stuff without an incentive. So you got to kind of figure out your best way to entice them into your world, to make them want to give you that in exchange for your information and to become a part of your list. Because that's what we're doing, right? Even if they like your brand, our job as marketers is to give them that incentive. Because it doesn't matter if they like your brand, whether or not they're not just going to give out their information, right? You've got to entice them. You've got to bring them into your world. You need to make them want to get to know you better and want to choose you. So there's 7 things that make a good lead magnet. 1, it solves a real problem. If your lead magnet doesn't solve a problem, your ideal client avatar is going to find it useless, it's not going to be relevant, and they're not going to jump into your world. They're not going to come in. Another thing is it's got to promise a quick win, right? It's got to promise and deliver a quick and relevant win or result that your ideal client is looking for. Otherwise, you're just wasting time, energy, and maybe money. You want to be super specific. Don't be general. You want your lead magnet to dial right in. You want to talk to your ideal avatar with this lead magnet. You want to be dialed in. You want their undivided attention, and you want them to come in. So don't be general. Don't be vague. Don't speak to a large majority, right? Close it in and just speak to your ideal client. Because the more specific you are, the more beneficial it's going to be and the better odds are for your conversions. Make it quick to digest, right? PDF checklists tend to convert really well because they are so quick and easy to digest. It's just, one or two quick pages on a PDF. People can access it, get the information quickly, print it off, keep it handy, that kind of thing. What else makes a good lead magnet? High value. Your lead magnet should provide both high perceived value and high real world value, right? So to your client avatar, it should come across as there's some real genuine value in this. And then once they get it, it should actually deliver high real value to them. It should be instantly accessible, right? We live in the day and age where it's instant gratification. Give it to me now. Your lead magnets should be something that can be delivered right away, not something that they have to wait for. One thing I like to do is I like to deliver it through an email rather than take them to a thank you page and have them download it right there. Because now, not only did they come into my world, but now they're looking for my email, right? So rather than do the opt-in, jump to a thank you page, and they get the lead magnet on the thank you page, that tells them to go check their email, watch out. Maybe it's a video, maybe it's whatever I've done on there. So now they know to watch out for my email. So now my email is going to be on their mind, and that's going to help me stay out of the spam, right? They're going to be looking for it. Another thing that makes it great, sorry, that's the timer going off. Supper's just about ready. Another thing you want to do with your lead magnet is you want to demonstrate your expertise, excuse me, or your unique value proposition. Right? Your lead magnet needs to be able to demonstrate your expertise on the matter at hand. Otherwise, if you sound like you're just rambling and you're going off in 20 different directions while trying to get this through, then they're probably not going to jump in, right? So here's something I've heard a lot of lately. How? I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how to make a lead magnet. I'm not sure where I get one. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe you're not sure because you're not familiar because this whole world is kind of new to you. Well, just take a step back. Don't get into panic mode yet. There's a ton of resources out there to generate great lead magnets, guys. And a lot of them you can get for free. You just have to do the time, put the work in, right? Share your knowledge as a lead magnet. Whatever you've got going on in your mind, I'll guarantee you've got knowledge to represent something that your client is looking for, that your potential client avatar is wanting. Take an idea, get, again, Fiverr, Upwork, right? Find someone there or anyone else you know or anywhere else you could go to hire a VA to help you put this together. I get it. We're not all creative. We're not all there. Some of us are just, okay, I'm just going to be a marketer and that's all I know. And that's okay. That's fine. Blog posts, YouTube videos, social media posts, right? These are all just a few places where you can draw from. You can get ideas. You can get experience and knowledge. You can get an understanding of what your ideal client avatar is looking for, right? Now that I've said that, let me make one thing very clear, right? I am not saying just go out into the world and start plagiarizing other people's shit, right? For the love of God, do not do that. One, it's disrespectful and impolite. Two, I'm pretty sure there's a plagiarism law, so there's that. Three, you're going to get a real bad reputation real fast. That's the other thing about being an online marketer, right? Good news travels slow. Bad news travels faster than a high school cheerleader team spread rumors. It's just the way the world is, unfortunately. So check out these blog posts, these YouTube videos, these social media platforms, and draw inspiration from them. See what everybody else is doing. See what people are giving away. I mean, I think I am probably currently subscribed to 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 8 different email lists, and I did that on purpose. Right? So it serves 2 purposes. 1, I get to check out their lead magnet they're giving away by getting access to it. 2, it gives me access to their email sequence. So if I'm stuck in one of my emails, I can always go back through those emails that I stash away in a folder. Right? And I use those for inspiration. I don't copy their work. I don't try and be them. I just try and draw ideas from their lead magnets, their emails, and work them so they're mine, if need be. Another great resource is PLR products. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's private label rights. It's a great resource to get access to things for email marketing. Basically, what private label rights is you go to a website. There's probably, I think last time I looked, a Google search showed me like 20 different ones. And you pay like $7, $8, $10, $15, depending on what the package is. And it's either reports, it's ebooks, it's videos, it's all of the above in one package, right? And depending on the level of rights they give you, you can take it, you can rebrand it, you can make it your own, you can edit it, you can modify it, you can change the cover, you can change this, you can change that. It's a cool way to get resources for your lead magnet. The PLRstore.com is a great place to get it. I'll put it in the comments here. Let me just PLRstore.com. That's where we use for ours. We were using some free ones at first, but the problem we were finding was they were either very, very outdated. Like one we looked at was about affiliate marketing, and it was talking about MySpace. So I've just aged myself there. And those of you that don't know MySpace, well, go Google it or ask an adult, and they'll tell you. And the information was outdated, and you couldn't modify or tweak them or change them or anything like that. So we quickly stopped using the free PLR resource. And anytime I want a PLR file or I want to go that route, then the PLR store is where we go. Now, final thoughts. You ready? Here it is. Lead magnets are a great way to draw in your client, your ideal avatar. They're a way to help people start to come into your world. They're a way for them to start getting to know you through like, know, and trust. You can start building value and have them come in. They're also a great way, depending on how you do them, to market to your people. We have one lead magnet we use. It's a video, it's a PDF transcript, it's a checklist, and there's a resource list. And in that resource list are 3 things, maybe it's 4 things, I can't remember, that we get affiliate commissions for if people go through and get it. Right? So that one lead magnet is 4 different things and generates a little bit of revenue for us if people go through and click on the extra resources we've thrown in. It's a great way to promote a resource list. It's a great way to get people interested, especially if you're coming up with something new and different in your business, or if maybe you're going for a launch of something, a course or a product or whatever it is, right? It's a great way to bring them into your world and prepare them for your product launch or your course launch or whatever it is you are doing in your world right now. And the bottom line is a lead magnet, build your list. Bottom line, hands down, that's what we want to do is we want to bring people in and we want to build that email list. So later down the road, we can start marketing to those people and we can start generating revenue from that list, right? And you don't just want to get them on your list and start hammering them right away, right? You've got to nurture your list. You've got to let them in. You've got to let them get to know you. And you've got to develop like, know, and trust so you can market to them. Does that make sense? I hope so. Because without that like, know, and trust, you're not going to make a dime from your list, right? You need to bring them in. You need to talk them through. You need to let them into your world. You need to get to know them. You need to offer advice. Maybe you got a good sense of humor. Fire off a funny email now and then, right? Don't always just hit them up with, hey, check out this offer. 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 Because I'll be honest, as a marketer, oh God, I hate getting those ones. I've actually removed myself because that's all it is. Right off the hop, it's just been, hey, get this, hey, get this, hey, get this. So I hope this all helps. I hope you have found some value in this. Drop a hashtag value in the comments. Let me know that this has got some value for you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this beautiful PowerPoint that I made that for some reason it didn't let me share. I don't know why. That's frustrating. But we're here in the group. This is where we live. This is where we work. This is where we play. This is what we do. So I'm going to take this PowerPoint and I'm going to put it in one of the guides in the group. So keep an eye out for it. Keep looking for it. And hopefully you all got value. Hopefully this was resonating with you. And if you do not have a lead magnet yet, drop a hashtag lead magnet in the comments and I will send you one of our lead magnets that we're using right now. You can take it, play with it, tweak it, get to know it, love it, make it as your own, and put it out there into the world. All right? So, value, hashtag value. I really hope you got value out of this. That's what I'm trying to do is bring value to the group, bring you all in, help you get to where you want to go. If you want the lead magnet that I spoke about, drop a hashtag lead magnet. If you want to wait to see what that lead magnet is, by all means, you can check out the PowerPoint, which will be uploaded later this evening. There's a screenshot of it in there. That's all I got, guys. My supper's ready. I got to go eat. Thanks for watching. Drop some love. Smash that heart button. Let me know you liked it. And I'll see you in the next one.